Oh, damn it. I didn't get more water. Oh well. So just be dehydrated. Sorry. It's because I literally just sat down and I was like, oh, I didn't take my water bottle to fill it up. Hello, everybody. I know Sundays I don't stream, but I did feel bad about yesterday. Okay, I don't know why. Our little Google Assistant thing has been like going on off and on all day today. It can't be like an internet issue. It's been working fine. Oh my god. 1 second. Sorry, as usual. The cats want to go in and out, and obviously can't have that. Anyways, what was I saying? Alright, the assistant going on and off since like I woke up. I don't know why. It's kind of freaking me out, but yeah. Here's to hoping it's not trying to, you know, record or anything. But yeah. So basically that's why I'm streaming today. I felt bad for yesterday. And I do want to at least be mostly caught up with the story, because like it's not it. It's not it. You see, like originally I was here at like Deadly Assault, I believe. And then as you see there's like a whole bunch. So yeah, I have a lot to do. So I don't wanna in quotes quit again until I'm like closer to the end. So today that's what I'm gonna be doing. Pushing through with the main story. Yeah, I don't read the events. Alright. Do I need to get the poster in it too? I'll include whatever that is. Maybe. Oh, okay, yes. Here, take it. They're like, you're too far. What do you mean? This is like a perfect shot. Where's the filter again? Oh, up here. Retro. Jeez. What the hell? It's like what you use in like noir films or something. Oh, that's pretty. That's good. Wait. Wait, because you can't really see her. That's wish I could like zoom out, kind of. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, this is good. I mean, I know. At the end of the day, the picture really doesn't matter. But I still want to take good pictures. Oh, I finished the event, I guess. Yeah, I did. Cool. Now I can move on with the main story. Oh, it's a name card. So I'm like, what is that? Alright. Let us go talk to Bill. You know what? No. I'll do it all later. Bill! Sweet sister of mine. That's fine. Oh, thanks, sister. Outer ring, here I come. Jeez. Chapter 4. How many chapters are there again? Not long later, on a highway at the Outer Ring.
Whoa. It stretches on forever.
Kinda.
What do you think, manager? The Outer Ring scenery is pretty nice, right?
Look at all those hollows. There's so many. They look like... It's like craters that become like pimples. I don't know how else to explain it.
But this road is too close to a hollow, and there are so many other hollows around.
There's nothing we can do about it. The Outer Ring lacks ether technology, making it hard to eliminate hollows. They can't even mine ether resources. Hey, you see that big guy over there?
No.
That machinery.
Bro, how are you gonna ask me if you see it? We can't see it. Oh, there we go.
Is it an oil pump?
Oh, you're good. This area is called the Old Oil Field. The residents here still rely on petroleum for their livelihoods. Huh? Wait!
Oh, Billy.
What's up with that truck?
I mean, I know he's panicking, but I didn't expect him to sound. It's like, you usually know, like, when he panics and stuff like that, but this one just sounded so much different. He's just...
Billy, turn right.
Why are you so calm?
Drive into the hollow.
Oh my. Interesting. They actually drove into the hollow.
Wait. You? Future characters? Definitely. Oh, stop.
And here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage.
Lord Lucius, I did what you asked. Please, spare me. Please spare me.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, God. I'm not gonna show you guys, but okay.
Although the Sons of Caledon meeting their end in a hollow only earns a 61 from me, I'll let it slide this time considering your hard work. I hope that in the future you'll remember this lesson and stop meddling in things that you shouldn't. The second in command of the Vanquishers colluding with an ether corporation in the city? That's not a joke you should make lightly.
We love the evil people.
Manager! Are you alright?
Do I look broken? Listen, if I'm able to stand up and all my limbs are like not at an awkward angle, I'm okay. Maybe some internal bleeding, but I'm okay.
I'm fine, Billy. Don't worry.
That's good. When you hit your head on my arm just now, it made a really loud sound.
Oh yeah, he's made of metal. But it's not that hard, is it? His body? I'm not saying like... I mean, I guess he has to have some kind of hardness to him, so he doesn't fall apart easily, but like... I think the word I was looking for is dense, maybe? I don't know.
That oil tanker heading straight for us was terrifying. We only made it thanks to your quick thinking. And the vehicle isn't totaled. But we've fallen into a hollow now. What's our next move?
I don't know. Let's see what we have that we can use.
Billy, let's see what we have on hand that we can use.
Oh, right. Now that you mention it. There's anti-corruption serum in the truck that the Sons of Caledon asked me to buy. Neither of you can stay in the hollow for long, right? Also, I've got a few discarded data piles from the city.
Billy, it looks like we have a way out.
Billy, that's how we escape from the hollow. There must be a carrot in the Sons of Caledon's bamboo. Plus, the new data from the data piles.
Oh, that's right! You're a proxy! You can calculate a path out of the hollow! Alright, let's get to work installing the data piles!
Oh, Billy, I haven't used it in so
manager.
long.
I've got the data piles.
Okay, installing 3 should be enough. We've got ethereals. Must have been drawn in by the data piles.
Oh my... Billy, you're not hitting anybody. Oh, God.
Quit moving! Watch your back!
Hey.
Got one installed! Manager, let's go to the next location.
Oh. See, how do I open that again? Oh, wait, there
More
you are.
ethereals, and they seem tougher than the last ones. Manager, find someplace safe to take cover.
Man, I hate getting useless.
In my sight!
Well, at least this Billy's juiced up. Minus 2 at level 1. Ah.
Try this!
The fact that you can literally just keep on shooting is crazy. Not anymore.
Alright, just one data pile left.
Let's move!
Where is it?
Don't worry, manager. I'll take care of these guys in no time. How are you holding up?
All good, I can manage. Did you hear that?
No. Oh, hell no.
Uh-oh, it's a big guy!
Let's go back to the car and get out of here.
You can do it, manager! We're almost there!
Why am I so slow? Bro, do you like not work out? Oh. Wise, I think you need to hit the gym.
Oh, so this is the proxy I've heard so much about.
Come on, brother. You've gone a bit rusty.
Bro thinks he's so cool.
All right, here we go. It's time to shine.
I saw that Hawaii. He said, I'm just gonna sneak off to the corner. Wait, huh? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I know how they work. Yes, I know how that works. I know how. Okay.
Alright, boys. Let's get to it.
Show me what you got, bro.
Will 10 rounds be enough?
Oh, you really must be feeling confident today.
Nah, it's just that I can't get a reimbursement on anything over 10.
Let me at him.
Oh.
This one's a real crowd pleaser.
Leave the last one to me!
I think Billy could have sold him.
That was a close call, little bro. If we'd been a few seconds later, you would have been chomped to pieces by ethereals already.
Actually, I've always been curious though, like, who created Billy? And how did he end up with, Caesar and them before finding his way to Nicole and Andy? I wonder.
Don't worry, big sis. I'm made out of tough enough stuff to hold out.
Brother, you have nowhere to run, but you've still got a mouth on you.
Lighter, you just don't know me well enough. My body is made out of enhanced materials now. Forget about ethereals. Even Nicole wouldn't dare hit me barehanded.
So you mean you're literally made out of tough stuff?
Oh, so you mean you're literally made out of tough materials?
So, big sis, Lighter, how did you end up here?
Oh, I got a strange call earlier from a young girl. She was all panicked and said you fell into this hollow.
So it was the deputy manager.
Damn, she got reduced to deputy.
Lucy thought it might be a trick, but the intel she gave about you was flawless. And she even laid out a rescue route. Oh, so this is the legendary proxy, huh? Who'd have thought?
Thank you. It's all thanks to your timely assistance.
Thanks. You arrived just in time.
Brother.
Hey, Proxy! What's wrong?
Manager! Manager! Stay with me! Quick! We gotta get out of here!
Imagine being that weak. Sorry. Time passed after he lost consciousness in Blazewood. Oh, aren't those like Lucy's
We have to
friends?
take some of the blame for this accident as well. We, the Sons of Caledon, must honor our guests with the finest funeral! Lighter, you will be carrying the coffin.
That's a heavy responsibility.
We'll need to keep the hearse driving steady. Piper!
Got it. I'll make sure it's as smooth and
Bernice! Of course, you'll be handling the cremation.
You got it! Just gotta burn everything to smithereens.
Lucy! Lucy?
Can you all stop goofing around?
Don't be upset. It's not every day we get to have fun with the cremation ceremony.
You don't have fun at our
feeling? Are you hurt? Sorry.
Aw.
Sorry. We got a little carried away. Welcome to the outer ring. May you rise from the ashes.
After a short while.
Phaethon! Would have thought you'd both end up here all because of an accident. Must have scared you back then, huh? Relax! You two and Billy are thick as thieves, so that makes us friends.
Is that a compliment?
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Caledon, a biker gang from the Outer Ring. I'm the current boss, Caesar.
Hold on. Right? Only I could get her to repeat it. Wait, hold on.
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Caledon, a biker gang from the Outer Ring.
Just making sure I heard it right.
Billy should have already told you why we invited you. The Sons of Caledon need a favor from you. As for Perlman, his airship crashed here in the Outer Ring during landing. He's lucky to be alive, but he's badly injured and hasn't woken up yet.
And Perlman is in your hand.
Wait, you mean you have Perlman?
Yeah. Wait, didn't Lucy tell you? Don't worry, we'll make sure he heals up. And once he's awake, we'll hand him over to you.
Wait. Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiations haven't even started, and you already handed over such an important bargaining chip?
Negotiations? Bargaining chip? Lucy, again with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation and leveraging? That's not very overlordy.
Easy for you to say. I worked my butt off to keep this info under wraps just for today. If we can't strike a deal with Phaethon, where do you expect me to find a reliable proxy for the Tour d'Inferno?
The Tour d'Inferno is our business. I never planned to count on anyone else. Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the Outer Ring is a sign of respect. Even if you don't agree to help us, I won't go back on my word about
dear.
Perlman.
Hold on. Let me just... Okay, there we go.
Caesar, we appreciate your kindness. But as they say, no work, no reward.
Sister, why are you like this? Just take the free gift. Listen, if somebody's offering you something for free, especially somebody as important as Perlman, you just take it. You just take it. Bella's right.
Belle is right. Actually, we only came today hoping to get a bit of information on Perlman. We could never have expected what you're offering. Since you've been so honest with us, we'll do everything we can to help you.
Y'all are too nice.
Straight to the point. I like it. Can you relax a little now, Lucy?
Thanks, Phaethon. Your willingness to help will be huge for us.
Can you tell us more about the commission details?
Can you give us more details about the commission?
The Tour d'Inferno we mentioned just now. That's what we need your help with, Proxy. This is the biggest event in the old oil field. Only the strongest squads of bikers can compete. It's a test in the hollows to find out who's the best.
Caesar, there's no way they'll get it when you put it like that. Let me explain. Simply put, the Tour d'Inferno is an off-road motorbike race that crosses through a hollow. Only 2 teams compete, and the rules are simple. The first team to cross the hollow, reach the finish point at Cinderglow Lake, and throw a spark stone into the lake, wins.
What's the purpose of such a dangerous race?
What's the purpose of such a dangerous race?
The purpose of the Tour d'Inferno is to regularly ensure the safety of our oil resources. After all, oil is the lifeblood of the old oil field. Naturally, for us biker gangs, the Tour d'Inferno also serves another purpose. The winner of the race becomes overlord of the Old Oil Field Motor League.
That's right, Phaethon. The Overlord is recognized as the top dog of the Motor League.
I don't get it.
The current Overlord's faction is called the Vanquishers, and their boss held the title for years. I've been itching to challenge him for a while now.
Right, it's all about honor.
So, the Sons of Caledon are all about honor.
Proxy, the only one who'd give you that kind of answer is this simpleton right here. People are gunning for the Overlord spot for more than just becoming the top dog. We're not some school kids hooked on fighting manga. The future of the oil industry in the old oil field relies on the support of the Motor League, in every sense of the word. And as the leader of the Motor League, the Overlord is in charge of assigning transport routes. That means they hold real, tangible power. For the past 6 months, the Vanquishers have only given us the worst routes. They're definitely messing with us behind our backs. But when I went to confront them, that smug second-in-command Lucius just said, the Overlord isn't in the old oil field right now, and the routes are decided at random.
Speaking of the Overlord, he hasn't been seen for half a year. Who knows what he's been doing?
I bet Lucius killed him. I bet he did.
But Lucy, what are you afraid of? Even if the routes aren't great, with our skills, it's nothing we can't handle. Besides, you're just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes.
Shut up, Caesar! Didn't we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests?
Oops, slipped my simpleton mind.
You call that criticism? It's the truth. And you're the one who's always calling me an idiot. You think I don't have any self-respect?
You ruin one's plans each time you open your mouth and expect me to praise you?
Yeah. Lady Lucy Montefiore, I ruined your plans. Are you forgetting who's the one who was so excited about meeting the legendary proxies that she couldn't sleep all night?
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel! Today's the day for the Sons of Caledon to change hands!
Bring it on! Then we'll see who's scared. Lighter! Come here and be the judge!
Are they gonna be okay?
Are they going to be okay?
It's fine, Proxy. Don't worry. This is a 2 or 3 times a day kind of thing.
The fact that she said 2 or 3 and not like 1 or 2. This must happen more than that.
Yeah, it's no big deal. Just don't get roped into being the referee or you might end up on the wrong side of both of them. Anyway, Proxies, it's great to have your help with the Tour d'Inferno. Let's give it our best shot.
The gas station here is closed, but it's totally safe here. It's not far from town. Oh, Perlman. Well, he made that fugitive, right? And just like Caesar said, his airship crashed in the outer ring and we found him. We're about to hand him over to public security for a reward. But before he passed out, he kept yelling something like, someone else is behind all this and I've got proof, so we kept him. Suspected he knows something. Oh, your expression tells me what he said must be important to you. Good to know. Relax, we know that he's with us. We stashed him in a secure spot for treatment. What about Caesar and Lucy? Well, they're gonna be fighting for a bit longer, I'm afraid. Don't worry about it. They usually took it out far away, so they won't disrupt your sleep. I hope they'll patch things up soon. Yeah, they fight and make up in a flash, even quicker than Steel Tusk's engine eats gas. Alright, let's save the chit-chat for tomorrow and catch some Z's today. Must be beat. Young guns need to get enough sleep to grow up healthy. After a long day, we took the Sons of Caledon's generous offer and stayed overnight in Blazewood. And next morning... I was worried about sleeping somewhere new, and now it's morning already. I feel much better after a good night's sleep. I wonder if Belle's awake. I'll talk to her about how to start up our proxy business here in the Outer Ring. Bro's like, oh, talk to my sister. They're like, no, talk to Billy. Okay. I miss finding the cargo trucks. Oh, do they? Are there bamboos that I need to fix? I like having to fix the bamboos. That was fun. Oh. Okay. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. I thought that was like a bamboo I could fix, but I guess not. But yeah, fixing the bamboos was fun. Hope they give us more of that. Oh my god, I can kick a tumbleweed. Okay. Oh, is this age in a barrel? Oh, not surprised at all. Yeah. The fact that this is his only use is so sad. He just stands there all day, waiting for people who need to be taken up or down. You aired you. I heard you know a lot about the legends of the Outer Ring. A group of wanderers found oil here. Never mind, thank you for the story. That poor old man. I'm just gonna sneak by you, Billy. Ah, stuck. Okay, we can go this way. Okay. Hello.
Morning. Did you sleep well? You were exhausted yesterday, right? As soon as your head hit the pillow, you were out like a light.
You were watching me? Bro, that's gonna... where are you going?
Billy, You look like you're getting ready to go somewhere.
Actually, it's the opposite. I just took the other manager back to your store. The other manager and Caesar decided that they're gonna move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile proxy workshop.
Move the HDD here.
You mean moving the HDD equipment out here?
Right. The other manager said working in the city would make communication difficult. Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the Outer Ring, and long-range data transmission could slow us down.
Oh, morning, Proxy. You're awake. Billy's right. You'll be more efficient working from here in the Outer Ring. Don't worry. We'll take care of the power and network connection. Even in the Outer Ring, you'll be, walking on thin ice.
Does she mean to say like a fish in water?
She probably meant like a fish to water.
By the way, before the equipment arrives, let me take you to Blazewood and introduce you to the townsfolk. Lucy said you might not be used to roughing it with us, so I got the mayor to prepare a place for you.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Like, actually, you shouldn't have.
It's no problem. After we get back from town, go talk to Lucy and the others. I heard from your sister that you need to collect some holo data before the race. Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Tour d'Inferno. You should be able to help each other out.
Down we go. Hello? Like, why can't I say hi?
Casa! I brought the proxy to say hi.
Sorry, the moment I heard Casa, I was like, mi casa, su casa.
Oh, Caesar. So this is the proxy from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu start working young, just like us.
Well, you see, what happened was... Caesar, who is this young lady?
Caesar, who is this young lady?
Young lady? You city folks talk funny.
Oh, how is that funny? I mean, you do look young. So he's not wrong. No, sure, he may be wrong, like, about your age, but you do look young. And that's a compliment, so you should take it.
I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Caledon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, just let me know. You can stay in the house behind me tonight. Sorry, it's still got some stuff that hasn't been moved out, but I'll get someone to clean it up.
Hey, Casa. I notice a lot of people in town making these woven items.
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living. Luckily, we got a big order recently, and with the Tour d'Inferno coming up, the Sunflints are selling like hotcakes.
Sunflint! Sorry.
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour d'Inferno, almost every house in the old oil field hangs them up.
Okay. Looks like a face.
The pattern looks like a face.
Prisma! Hello. Welcome in. But you literally came just as I was about to get up and get water. I'll be right back. Charisma, I can't hydrate without water. Okay, I got water and I hydrated for you, Brismo. And I can stop being sad. Hello, Brismo, how you doing?
The elders say this is the face of the god of sun and fire, who guides heroes to ignite Cinder Lake and return safely from the hollow. But there's another saying. The upside-down person on the Sunflint is the first overlord of the Motor League.
You know I wasn't gonna not hydrate. There must be a story behind this special pattern.
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it, right?
Yup! Actually, this pattern represents the legend of the first overlord's Tour d'Inferno. Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow decades ago?
Isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption? Ether.
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserves.
I'm doing good. Started playing Claire Obscure Expedition 33. And I saw you live, so here I am. I mean, I have been live for like almost an hour. I mean, you could still play your game. A lot of people have V2-person videos as background noise. So yeah, don't feel you have to be here. Like, honestly, this lurking is fine.
But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
So the natural gas event is Cinderglow Lake.
So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake.
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals building up around the lake.
Yeah, I know you went live a while ago, but I was into it, alt tab. Nah, that's fair. That is fair. I too get very into games. Especially if I'm like really into it. And then I look up and I'm like, whoa. It's been how many hours? And I haven't got up from my seat once.
If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing the lake. If that happens, the underground oil will be doomed.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the hollow and blast open an ether crystal using a special spark stone, just like the one in my hand.
I'm not reading that.
But the hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals. Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake and managed to ignite it.
So, in memory of a sacrifice.
So, everyone makes sunflints in memory of his sacrifice.
Oh, Proxy. I never said the first Overlord died there.
It's normal for the proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead, but a day later, he miraculously emerged from the hollow alive. Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved by his bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames.
I don't know about that one, but okay.
Since then, the residents have drawn his face in the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sunflints. There's even a line from a folk song that goes, "Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly."
It's a great story.
That's a great story. No wonder it's widely told.
Uh-huh. Kids in the old oil field grow up hearing that story. I used to play games pretending to be the first overlord in the Tour d'Inferno. Of course, the first overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs in the old oil field and formed the Motor League. He also made the rule that the Tour d'Inferno would be held every few years to prevent a similar crisis at Cinder Lake.
Yeah, that's why the Tour d'Inferno continues to this day. It's still a feat only the strongest bikers can accomplish, but for us residents, it's become more of a festival.
It's like we lost track of time chatting about the Tour d'Inferno. It's useful to a proxy's work. I'm glad you think so. I need to talk to Casa about powering your equipment, Proxy. Why don't you head back to the gas station and meet Lucy and the others? I feel so bad for this pig. His only job is to stand here and like flip the lever. That's so sad.
Proxy, you made it. Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor? What took you so long?
Well, you know, when you get old, suddenly you want to start recounting stories about days past. Basically, old head dog. We talked about the Tour d'Inferno.
We saw the Sunflints in Blazewood and heard about the legend of the Tour d'Inferno.
So that's why Caesar was so pumped up. After all, that's her favorite story. She even said her dream is to become a hero, just like the first overlord. If she really wants to be like the first overlord, she better forget those childish fairy tales fast.
You're not a fan of this legend, Lucy?
Lucy, you're not a fan of this legend?
It's not that I dislike it, but come on, we're all grown-ups here. We should look at things realistically, don't you think?
I think it's nice to have a healthy balance of imagination and realistic. Whatever. Whatever, you know what I'm trying to say.
I mean, the Tour d'Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this huge legend? But using an act of God to spread his story far and wide? The first overlord must have been pretty smart. Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles.
Old head dog.
Nonsense! Don't listen to her lies! I use exfoliating face masks every day. No way I'll get wrinkles.
Listen, no matter how much you pamper your face, you're still gonna get wrinkles. Like, why everybody's trying to avoid it, I don't understand. Like, you're going to get wrinkles no matter how much you exfoliate and take care of your face. Like, sure, they may not be as severe, but you're gonna get them. You can't escape wrinkles.
Proxy, you can see it too, right? The Tour d'Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first overlord securing control of the old oil field.
I mean, to me, it just seemed more like a story about a man who saved everybody who was in a crisis, about to lose their livelihood. That's what it sounds like to me. Somebody who stepped up and saved everybody's livelihood. Speaking of which, Caesar called you Montefiore?
Speaking of which, yesterday Caesar called you Montefiore. Lucy, are you related to the prestigious new Eridu Montefiore family?
Prestigious? You're being a bit too generous to new money, aren't you? But yeah, we're family.
You gave up city life?
So you're from the city. What made you give up that life?
It's because I never wanted that kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Plus, my dad only cares about profits and business. Exactly. It's different in the Outer Ring, especially in the old oil field. The Motor League is all about freedom and justice. That's what they say, but to survive, you can't forget about profits and business.
Literally. No matter where you go in life, it's always about profits and business.
Take the Sons of Caledon, for example. Employees need paychecks, vehicles need maintenance, and we need supplies that the city won't sell us. Which means we need connections and money. Proxy, I wasn't just making it up when I said the Overlord's faction is targeting us. The Sons of Caledon have had better rep than the Vanquishers these past few years. So, of course, they're jealous. But the recent bad routes we've been getting have hurt our income, and recruiting new members has been an issue. So, for the future survival of the Sons of Caledon, we have to take the Overlord's title.
You got things figured out.
You've got everything figured out.
I knew someone as sharp as Phaethon would get it. Brute strength and passion alone won't get you far. Just watch. It won't be long before I beat Caesar and take the Sons of Caledon from her.
Lucy, you wouldn't admit it earlier, but it turns out you lost last night.
No, I didn't lose. It was just a momentary truce. After all, prepping for the Turd Inferno is what's most important now. I can put becoming the boss on the back burner. Proxy, let's talk business. The other Phaethon mentioned this morning that the lack of hollow data in the Outer Ring is affecting your ability to perform in the hollows. So for now, we'll be going into the hollows with you to gather data.
Oh, I also need your help with something. The vehicles for the Tour d'Inferno need some modifications. We need to get a hold of the necessary parts.
At the same moment.
Wise, I'm back.
Good job, Belle.
Good job, Belle. Come on, I'll help you set up the HDD.
No need. I just tested the voltage and network speed here. The HDD is working fine. Fairy and Eos are pretty excited to be in the Outer Ring, but it's a new environment, so it'll take some getting used to.
Let's warm up.
Let's warm up for the Tour d'Inferno with the work we've got on hand.
All right, Wise. If you're ready, let's get going.
Now we got two things to do in the hollow: collecting hollow data and buying vehicle parts. Caesar and her crew said it doesn't matter which one we tackle first, so I'll just leave the call to you, Wise. Let's get moving when you're all set. If you're curious about the Commissioner of the Sons of Caledon, talk to Bernice later and Piper. Sorry that I paused so suddenly. I was like, did I say that right? I'm ready. Come on. Sorry, I'm just a little bit tired because I had to climb stairs. Oh, see, that's not it. Oh, I was wondering where it was. This fire. Well, I guess you're getting benched, Hugo. Oh, sorry about that.
The Sons of Caledon are here, as expected.
Let's move. Stick to the plan.
Is that an orangutan? Not long after, somewhere near the recycling plant inside the hollow.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
Oh, actually, I've got a question. I
heard from Wise that the factory in the Hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the Hollow?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
That's it's not really necessary.
It's just fish. Is all that really necessary?
Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the Hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
I miss my characters. Oh, there is no next. Never mind.
Ethereals. Watch out.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them.
That's right! We can try out our new fuel!
There's more! Huh? Oh. I was wondering why.
These traps are in the factory to keep ethereals out. They're really dangerous.
Ooh. Ooh.
To say which
Oh, I got
one's more
stuck.
dangerous.
I got stuck!
Just watch. I'm gonna burn them to the ground.
There's a lot of ethereals around here.
Just see it as us helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up a bit.
My turn.
Oh, well, there you are. This way. Oop.
Oh, the parts recycling plant is just up ahead.
Reminder, the ether concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
No wonder they can still do business here.
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League.
Hey, old-timer. We're looking for some bike parts.
So, you're here for parts too, huh? Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the Tord Inferno is over.
Say what? The heck's going on?
Some youngsters came by this morning and bought up all of my stock.
Huh?
I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers. But the Thyron girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above market price. Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Caledon and that they were prepping for the big challenge since they finally got a spot to compete.
Wait, do we have any Thyrans? Grassy, Woody, and Bricky aren't girls, right? Bernice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us and bought everything here.
Wait, what did you say?
We're the real Sons of Caledon. We have no idea who those other people are.
Damn. Not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our reputation. They played their hand well.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object. Just, don't mention it was me who told you.
I'm definitely gonna mention you.
Where did those people go, old man?
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow when they heard there were more parts there.
Oh, we still have a chance to intercept them.
Looks like we've still got a chance to catch them.
Let's get going, Proxy!
We're gonna go back to get our bikes if we're going to the vehicle graveyard. Can we make it in time?
Oh, missed it.
Don't worry. Belle asked Piper to bring the vehicles here. This way. There's a spatial figure nearby. We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon.
Oh, Proxy! I knew we could count on you!
Oh, I'm stuck.
The rendezvous
Stuck.
point is near the highway. We're almost there.
Master, please be aware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
It's nothing. Watch me burn him to the ground!
Warning. Bernice has activated reckless charge mode.
Who's that? What terrible taste!
Someone who uses Golden Damsel in Distress as their Internaut username has no right to question my taste.
Shut up!
Oh, wait, let me... Nah. Oh.
I won't budge! Even one step!
This one won't
Oh.
be easy. Watch out.
Oh, oh god.
Leave everything to me! Need a hand? Yeah! Ready for a fiery feast?
Weaklings!
Oh jeez. My phone was like, what?
The brave?
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Great. Piper's already here.
I can finally get my bike!
I mean, not that I really need help, but it don't hurt.
Wow, Piper! You brought the vehicles! I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Your rides are here for you. Let's get a rolling. Thanks, little old you! Guys, let's ride!
As soon as she finishes English, as soon as she finishes speaking, Bernice immediately gets onto her bike and rides off.
Slow down, Bernice! You're going too fast!
It's time to find. Oh, never mind.
We might be able to get ahead of them! Woo-wee! You young'un sure got some fire in your belly.
Proxy, get on! Let's head out!
Moments later, near the vehicle graveyard.
We're the first to get here.
Uh-oh. I mean, hey, at least it was just one.
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
So soft. So warm.
Are you crazy?
Maybe.
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
They do, actually, if Bill is any indication.
You okay?
Angie. Was that it?
Okay, that's enough. I give up.
Next time, don't be so stupid.
What? You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Explain yourself.
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard. So let's just pretend none of this ever happened.
You're funny.
Huh. Pretend none of this ever happened?
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Caledon's reputation. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done. You benefit from this too.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
Oh, but we were having so much fun just now.
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyron as skilled and cute as you before.
Cute? Wait, what are you talking about?
I mean it. And it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrons aren't loyal to their masters.
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid.
And honestly, good for you.
And about my employer, honestly, I'm not a big fan of him. But I can't reveal his identity. I don't want to cause trouble for myself, so don't even go there.
That's okay. We won't ask. Hey, Bernice! This isn't your decision to make!
Well, it's not yours either, Lucy, so shut up. Ah, my knee! My knee!
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
Oh, stretch. Do I have to stretch? I want to stretch. No, I didn't go stretching when I had to walk up the stairs.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join the Sons of Caledon?
Huh? Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of a cat Thyron.
Don't worry. I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Caledon can definitely live up to that.
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least. And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name. It's Pulchra.
Hold on. How the hell is her? Oh, it must be under her fluff. Okay, because I was about to say, how the hell is the white part of her shirt holding up like that? But I was like, oh, maybe it goes like, maybe it's like a halter, but we can't see it because of the fluff on her neck. Because I was about to start asking some questions.
Okay, Pulchra. Let's play again next time.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength? I think I'll pass. But I am partial to warm places.
The other one. Not long after, somewhere inside the hollow.
Hey, hey! Wise and everyone from the Sons of Caledon, can you hear me? Our mission is to collect holo data. Wise, you know what to do, right?
Place data files and save areas.
Got it. Find the safe areas and put enough data piles down.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the Ethereals chase you around.
Why do you call Billy brother?
Can I ask a question? Lighter always calls Billy brother. Is there a reason for that?
Wait, who's he asking? Oh.
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions. The first Overlord established that any gang joining the League must act with honor. Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes, but if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. They also serve as the leader's bodyguards. However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? Ah, a ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses.
True.
But in the
I mean,
Sons of Caledon,
it doesn't hurt to be
I just
smart
so
or
happen to
strong.
be the best fighter.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all 'cause you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself. I even had to find other tasks for him to do. Proxy, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
Bro thinks he's so cool. Oh, they're not gonna give me a lighter tutorial? Okay.
Area. Data pile 1 initializing.
It's just up ahead.
Caesar gets one. Bernice gets one. But he doesn't get one. What's with that? Because he's a dude? Is that it?
Let me at him.
Well. We done? Okay. This next one.
Activation complete. Next installation location has been marked.
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's move.
Right away, Your Highness.
Oh my god. Thank you, I can finally go. Sit down.
Data pile 2 initializing. Activation complete.
Just need to install one more and it's done.
The perfect installation location has been selected for you.
It'll be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
Data pile 3 initializing.
Watch out. More ethereals incoming.
Okay, damn, bro. He's a very hands-on guy. Oh my god, no. I told myself I shouldn't make that horrible joke, and yet I did.
The brave fear nothing.
Strike zone.
Victory's mine.
Catch this one.
There it is.
Alright, we're done.
Activation complete.
Nice. On to the next.
Warning. Biosignals detected near data pile 2.
Let's go, Belle.
Excuse me. data pile we set up here is long gone. There was a biosignal here not long ago, and the signs on the ground show that the data pile was ripped out by force. Looks like someone stole it. They couldn't have gone too far with the data pile, so let's look around for some clues. This is where we came from. The clutter on the ground hasn't changed. The culprit couldn't have slipped through here. No, Lighter, look at it. There was a barricade here before. It looks like someone bolted us right through it. Must be the data pile thieves. Oh my god. Oh my god. What was that? Holy, I thought I was losing the goddamn mind.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Hurry up!
There they are!
What do you mean? I dodged.
Lighter, do you know those people?
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they're in a biker gang
What do you
too.
mean?
We're just getting started.
The brave fear nothing. Yeah, there's more to battle. And to glory!
Oh. I'm like, I can't see anything. Hi, hello. You want to give it back?
Hold it right there! I've caught you red-handed, you bunch of filthy thieves!
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
You.
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Caledon. We put them there ourselves. Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Who we are is none of your business. You say these are yours, but can you prove it?
I'll prove it. I knock your ass into your next life.
Of course, these data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do is just compare them with the registration numbers.
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist of the Sons of Caledon. It's clear you certainly know how to talk a big game. But we're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all.
Huh? The numbers on the data piles are gone?
You see, these data piles were just abandoned in the hollow. Unclaimed equipment. According to the League's rules, it's finders keepers. To think the Sons of Caledon would try to snatch our stuff using such a feeble lie. That's hilarious.
At first I thought you were just small-time crooks, but you've clearly come prepared.
Lucy, what are you talking about?
To grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you'd need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned for this well in advance.
Ah, I see. Since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you, Lighter.
Got it, boss. Looks like it's my time to shine. Listen up. I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
Yeah, since we're all bikers, this is the only fair way to solve a conflict. Ryder, they say you haven't lost a single duel since becoming a champion of the Sons of Caledon. It's time to remind you of the humiliation of defeat. I don't think you'll be forgetting the Ember Arena anytime soon. Yes, it was tough going for you for a while, huh? Taste of pain must still be fresh in your memory. To be straight with you, our champion's from there too, but while you were twiddling your thumbs, he built up a 20-fight winning streak.
Wait, it can't be.
just shaking in your boots, Lyda. That's right. You know just who we're talking about.
Sorry. What's his name again?
Damn. Ah. Imagine being forgotten just like that.
You smug jerk! It's me, Bellum! You ended my 21 streak! You cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, happier, and handsome!
He said handsome twice.
Did he just say your name twice?
He said handsome twice. Hold on, wait. Wait a minute. Hale, you got a crush?
Don't give me that crap! You've already said it 3 times! Enough talking. Our briefings today. Right here, right now!
I mean, it's kind of like one-sided. But
Lighter, it sounds like you're tougher than Bellum. But all that stuff about you losing before, is that all true?
Of course it's true. I mean, winning isn't everything in that kind of place.
Hey, Lighter! You'd better take this seriously.
Man. Holy lag. Oh my god.
Victory's mine.
This one.
Lighter! Take this!
Man, stop yelling my name like that. Sounds weird.
Oh, thank you for the raid. Pizza meat. I didn't get a notification. What the hell? My alert's broken again. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. Hold on. I will give you a shout out real quick. Are they broken? They might be. Sorry, just let me check it real quick. Nope. Okay. So it does work. How's it for me? Oh, I'm basically just catching up on the main story. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, it's just, you know, just it's it. I guess basically getting to know all the new characters that they released within that time frame. Let's see. Yeah. This is basically after, like, they released Jane Doe, and thank you for the follow. After they released Jane Doe and had, like, the main story quest for her, because I think that was, like, the very last, main story thing at that time. So yeah. I was there. And then Hugo came out and I was like, okay, I'm coming back. Because it's Hugo. But yeah. And then I learned, at least that this is just my theory, but I don't know. But basically, if I want to, like, be able to, like, hang out with Hugo and stuff, I probably need to get up to the point of his story. So that's another reason why I'm doing the main story. Just finished chapter 5. Gotta pull for the hot men, of course. Of course. Maybe they won't become, like, playable characters. Those two guys from the Vanquishers, Lucius and whoever was with him. 1 second. Gosh darn cats. Okay, I'm back. So, I was saying basically, I know they probably won't become playable characters. The Vanquishers. Those two dudes that you meet at like the start of chapter 4. But, I mean, if they ever did, I would definitely pull for, the Theron guy. Not Lucius. They look so cool. But yeah, basically, if not for Hugo, I'd probably still be in my in quotes quit or break. Yeah, it'd still be my in quotes break from ZZZ.
Bellum last? What should we do now? We were told that...
Don't do anything. Leave the data piles for the Sons of Caledon. I'll take responsibility for this.
It says a life is paint on his jacket. Honestly, big mood. Big fucking mood.
Okay. Okay. Understood, Bellum.
Lighter, I came here to face you. Now that we've fought, according to League rules, I concede defeat. I just didn't expect that after all these years, I still couldn't beat you, reclaim my honor.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to reclaim any honor in the first place. I didn't mean to forget your name, it's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
Lighter, you...
Be grateful for the outer ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you've got the skills, you rewrite your fate. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while now.
I will. Lighter, thank you.
No problem, Bellum.
What was he about to call him?
Lighter! You never intended on remembering my name? You're just messing with me again!
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
That doesn't make me feel any better!
Truly, honestly. Later that night after dinner. I'm so full, nothing beats a good meal after a hard day's work. Piper's cooking is amazing. Whether it's the mystery meat burritos or mystery meat skewers, I can't get enough. The salt insect flakes are so big in there. Protein-packed meals are the best, wise. Plus it gives us a taste of outer ring life. Your phone's ringing, a message perhaps? What's up at this hour? Yeah, I want to talk to you about something. I'll wait for you at the hut behind the gas station. Oh yeah, come alone and don't, let anyone else find out.
Proxy, sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret.
Why? Right. Why keep it from the others?
Why keep it from the others?
We're in a crucial stage of our preparation for the race, and I don't want this throwing anyone off their game. You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another. Ugh, it's clear someone has it out for us. I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
Oh, bye-bye. Thank you for the raid. You have a good day, afternoon, night, whatever time it is for you. Get some rest.
You don't suspect any of the other biker gangs?
The Torrid Inferno is a head-to-head duel between us and the Vanquishers. Since one team will end up with the next Overlord, it's best not to cause trouble right now. Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it.
So wait, is it Lucius or Lucius? Does it matter? Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. When, like, it could be spelled, like, one way and could be pronounced two different ways. But it's not entirely wrong. Why do they do this?
Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
Any suspects?
Do you have any suspects in mind?
Not yet. Blazewood mostly backs us to win, so I need to investigate. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
Got it. Ready anytime.
Got it. Just say the word and we'll be there.
Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others. Especially Bernice and Caesar. Bernice can't keep a secret, and as for Caesar, well, never mind.
Care a lot about Caesar, don't you?
You really care about Caesar, don't you?
No way! I have intel Caesar doesn't know, which means I have the upper hand. That's all. Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough. Wait for my word. Bye!
What is it, Proxy? Is there anything else you'd like to know? Oh, Lucius. Wondering how I know it was him? Lucius loves making others do his dirty work, hiring mercenaries and keeping his hands clean. He's been using these tricks ever since he became the Overlord's right-hand man. If you dealt with him before, you know who I mean. To be honest, I have a feeling he's involved in that accident when you first came to the Outer Ring. The accident did seem suspicious. I looked into it. None of the Motor League's trucks took that route that day. Was it an attack aimed at us? I decided to hire a proxy before settling in Blazewood, so that information couldn't have leaked, but Lucius probably got the details from the Motor League's records of trucks entering New Eridu. I believe he aimed to cause supply losses or even casualties for us, so I forgive you dragged into this mess. Well, Proxy's life is never short of risks. It's getting late. I'm out. Go get some rest, Proxy. So Bale! Wait, where is she? Put a spirit on me. Back wise, what did Lucy say about what happened? Let's see. Lucy's got valid concerns. Compared to relatively known enemies, it's threats from nearby that are more concerning. Lucy's investigation might take a while, Wise. Since we're free for now, let's get back into our own things. Sounds good. Getting late, Wise. Time to go to bed. Yes. Enter the room and lay down on a bed that is not the most comfortable but smells fresh and clean. With Lucy's news on your mind and the exhaustion from the hollow, you drift off to sleep. Night passes before you realize it, and a new day dawns in the Outer Ring. Let's see. What is this? On Corinna's palm lie two exquisite commemorative coins. No matter how you look at them, they simply don't seem like limited edition goodies from Richard T. Oak. Oh, she's fibbing. Oh. Who? Wait a minute, who? Oh dear. Don't know who. Like, I read it, but I didn't read it, if you understand what I mean. Jeez. Old man. Oh, this child, right? Yeah, and you are? Oh, thank you. Can you tell me more about it? Beats me. Who's Jolly Jenny? I shouldn't have started this. No way she'd do that. Paper lighter. Oh, you. Yep, I see it. Why don't you follow him to do Eridu? Clay tosses the 2 coins up in the air. So stupid. Nah. What? Ooh, where did my voice go? Holy. I got coins! Mail? Oh, still nothing. Holy. No, I'm good. Missed all my rat queen. Here, Wise, what's up? Sucked up the quest. I mean, real quest. If you're worried Shoot Lucy a message and ask her about how the investigation is going. Maybe we can help. Are you there, Lucy? I'm here. You wanted to ask about before? I was just about to contact you. I got some clues. How's it looking? Hello? We have a suspect, but it's kind of tricky. Maybe where we met up last time and got hit. Hey, Piper!
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
No, I'm just here for no reason. Alright, just wandering.
No, just taking a stroll around the area. You go ahead.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know. I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Piper, were you testing me?
Piper, were you testing me just now?
Sorry. But what comes next is crucial, and it's messier than we thought. Proxy, the suspicious individual was discovered by Piper. She'll fill you in on the details. Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep, and then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
Well, she could be the informant.
Looks like Casa could very well be the informant.
Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us.
Bond between Blazewood and Sons of Caledon.
The long-standing bond between Blazewood and the Sons of Caledon would be ruined.
So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing.
This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out.
I don't think the situations are that comparable. Because with this one, nobody's losing their life. But in this, the example you gave, somebody actually will.
But dwelling on the worst case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches, because that's how the Sons of Caledon do.
Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
The day of the Blazewood shipment has finally arrived. Casa has already left town. Why? Let's pack up and get moving. Yes, ma'am. Oh, a fire hydrant? Come in! Alright, might as well.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Glider. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. Alright, let's get moving. Only the three of us and the proxy can handle this now. It's Casa! This way, quickly!
Skirt! Hold on. I almost missed that. Ah! Where are we? Just where we are. Okay. Oh. Didn't get a chance to spit. This is fine. Excuse me. Oh my god.
Watch it.
We're ready. We're good.
Cereals? So that's how you want to go, huh? Smash like an out of the park home run!
Run, Viper.
I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses.
Ah! Viper! Sorry! Oh, okay. Ah! Excuse me. Rude.
Proxy, where did Casa go?
Let's search the area first.
Ground past barricade looks damp. But no footprints. The castle. Head to the upper level.
Looks like this isn't the right way.
I could have told you that. Oh. You'll live.
You asked for it.
I think this place is a storage area.
Your guess is as good as mine, mate. All doors are locked and no clues about Casa's whereabouts, but thankfully we might have a witness here. Let's try asking that bamboo over there. Or the tall guy. Casa asked us to check on the goods. Ugh. Since I gotta check like bugs outside, my skin has been feeling itchy. 20 years to deploy. Behind us, take a cargo. Okay. Oops. I didn't mean to attack it. Among the boxes you notice one full of sun flint with sides on rummaging, but there is no fissure in it. According to that bamboo, the tall guy took away something from here. Who was that and what did he take? Box full of blazewood handicrafts with a motorbike nearby, supposedly belonging to Casa. However, there is no fissure around. You know, I could have told you that.
It's the exit! Let's go!
I used her right. Oh, okay. Maybe that works too.
There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone. Proxy, let's take...
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
His name is Morris?
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or... I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morse, Casa, let's...
Oh, Morris. Morris.
Caesar
Got it.
trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
No, you can't.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? Into gear. What did they hook you up with?
Ooh.
It's not like that.
Oh my god. It keeps moving and it's like...
Need of necessities.
Ooh.
Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low on money and resources.
What? You never mentioned any of this before.
Wow.
He's trying to escape.
Imagine not just taking the L.
Caesar, you're here?
Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord...
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Oh.
Overlord Pompeii?
Oh.
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying. No matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help. But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So I presented them with an opportunity.
When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here?
Moors.
Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss Pompey,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him.
I don't know how to feel about him. It's like, okay, sure, he's taking no responsibility and stuff like that, but it's kind of like, I don't know. People are just never what they seem to be.
As the current overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you.
I mean, it's like he says stuff like this, and it's kind of like, you're actually evil, aren't you? It's like, oh my god. I know this man is actually evil.
And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy. How are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
I mean, listen, I don't know much about terms and stuff, but I wouldn't say it sounds bad, but it's definitely not good.
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
No. Oh god.
All right, I agree.
And you know what's even worse? It's like none of this is written down. So literally, like, if the Vanquishers do win again, he can literally just turn around and be like, huh? When did I say that? See, this is why it's always important to get it in writing. In writing and signed. Because that binds it. Otherwise, if it's just two words, it's not.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
Maybe they purposefully made him like that. Or he seems like a good guy. It's also not. 2 days later.
So, it turns out, Moore's bugged the handicraft sent to Blazewood for processing, and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
Though we hadn't discovered it yet.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moore's doing, we wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
It could jeopardize the safety of the entire area.
It could jeopardize the safety of the entire area?
Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas, but everyone else won't be so lucky. Especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk?
A little distance away.
Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual.
Is there something on her mind?
Caesar's worried about something?
It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Tour d'Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day.
And you think I
But
can
if I
get
ask
something
her,
out of her?
She won't tell
You're
me
funny.
the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon, and I can't let her affect the others. Proxy, can you come up with something?
What if I don't want to? Guess I'll feel her out subtly.
Alright, I'll try to be subtle about it. I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
We tell about what happened with Caesar that night. Something troubling Caesar. We saw the information leak and cleared Casa's name. Caesar should be relieved, right? This sounds like Caesar's style. On top of copying the data, how about taking Caesar for a stroll? Relaxing a bit might help clear her head. Let's do it. It's getting late. You should get some rest since you're heading out tomorrow. So huge. Since you and Caesar are heading back to the city tomorrow, perhaps you should go to bed early today. Stepping into the room, you flop onto the simple yet cozy bed. Caesar City tore around the corner. What should you do? I asked Belle what girls are into. Oh dear God. Are you trying to impress her? Why are you trying to impress her? Literally, all you're doing is taking her out so she can clear her goddamn head. Dear God. You doze off before you realize it. After a period of time, you are awakened by the chirping of birds. You have birds out here? I mean, oh, that sounds so bad. I mean, it's because I didn't see any in the sky, okay? Time to prepare to head back to New Eridan. Lucy should have Caesar sorted by now, right? Listen, I only asked that because, like I said, I haven't seen any in the sky. So I was like, they have birds here? Question mark. Roxy, you're here. Lucy mentioned you're heading back to New Eridu to copy the data for the Torda Inferno. You've been a huge help to the Sons of Caledon, so I want to return the favor. Maybe your assistant and bodyguard this time. Your backup's appreciated. No time to waste, let's get started then. Let's go. Where? A few hours later at the Random Play store.
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Does Lucy still go back to the city often?
Does Lucy still come back to the city often?
We sometimes do business in the city. Thanks to her New Eridu citizenship, she can come and go as she pleases.
Wait, so if you don't have a citizenship, you can't just come and go as you please? What the hell? It's so weird.
Not me, though. If I hadn't come with you today, it would have been ages since I'd been in the city.
Okay, wait. Why do you need to be a citizen of New Eridu? Because they're making it seem like New Eridu is like a whole other country. Like the Outer Ring and New Eridu are like countries. Right? Like even then, like even if you aren't a citizen of like a different country, you don't need like a citizenship to visit. What is going on here? Hold on. They need to start explaining what the hell is going on here. Why do you need a citizenship to come and go as you please? The fuck? How about exploring the city today?
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
What are we doing in the meantime, Proxy? Speaking of ways to relax in New Eridu, let's try the holiday default plan. Watching movies, drinking tea, milk, and shopping. Though it's Belle's default plan, Caesar's a girl too, and she's around the same age, so she probably won't be too opposed. Okay, but like, not all girls are the same, bro. Like, just like there's no like template for every guy, there's no template for every girl. Alright, let's take her to the Luminous Square next. Brother. I mean, I might as well. Well, cinemas in the city are huge. It's like a whole block. You also have cinemas in the Outer Ring. Yeah, but they're basically large rooms with a video player. They aren't this impressive. We have those open-air drive-in cinemas too. On clear nights, bikers will roll in from miles to catch some awesome movies. Sometimes they even duke it out for a good spot. I mean, hey, that's valid. Didn't expect city cinemas to be so crowded though. Guess there's an event going on. That's when. Ooh. Oh, it's Thriller Day. Thriller. Are you into this one, Caesar? I mean, hey, it's her call. Right, I want to go for coffee, mate. I surrender. Let me some slack, please. We watch Coffee Mate with Caesar, and after that... Seriously, everyone in the character... Seriously, everyone, even the characters in the movie, could tell that Angelina had a thing for Rob, right? But Rob just wouldn't believe it, almost leading to a misunderstanding. Oh, because if there's no misunderstanding, that means they have to get together if there's no movie. Oh, am I the only one who keeps babbling about the story? I feel like I discovered a new side of you. Huh? Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, I get it. You're getting back at me for earlier, aren't you? I actually enjoyed it. Yeah, this movie makes you laugh out loud in the first half. It makes you fret over the relationships in the second. It really is a movie that gets your heart racing. And the best part, it leaves you with a warm feeling after. Thanks for taking me to watch this movie, Wise. So where are we heading next? Let's grab a drink. Hi, Coco. After that, the girl wearing glasses. Hey, we like some tea milk. Hello. Huh? Richard Tea Milk? That name rings a bell. When Bernice and I swung by last time, she grabbed a drink from here and it took us ages to eat. Wait, eat? Yeah, Bernice said it was a rare journey to the city and that she was keen on uncovering the tea milk ingredients used in the city. So she ordered all the toppings on the menu to be added. No worries, it wasn't your fault. As we had to queue up for a long time to get out of the city for temporary inspection that day, and it saved us from starving. But today I'll go for a regular one. You and Caesar buy Coco's recommended tea milk and then...
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
How about a walk nearby?
We've got some time to spare. How about we walk around nearby? There's lots of interesting shops in Lumina Square. You might see something you like.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
Across the street, a burly man charges through the crowd, followed by several flustered officers.
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance.
Yeah, but they have to do their job anyway.
Take care of yourself, Wise. I'll be right back.
Caesar rushes up before Steven finished speaking. A few minutes later, he managed to call her.
Hello, Wise?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
Humans are more dangerous than ethereals.
Humans are sometimes more dangerous than ethereals.
Wow, that's so old school. You sound just like Big Daddy.
What? It's not wrong.
So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I'm a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Wise, can you hear me?
Hey, hello, can you hear me? Hello? Sorry, my phone's died? Sorry, my phone died. I got it ages ago at a yard sale. Looked fine back then, but now it's acting up. The outer ring has many dead zones for signals, so not having a phone isn't really a big deal, but now it's causing trouble. Huh? Is there an issue with that? I got all the papers to enter the city. But I'm not a citizen. I'm from the Outer Ring. You don't have a duty to protect me, do you? Ray, he said we tell citizens. She's like, but I'm not a citizen, so you don't have to protect me. She's so right with that. Don't sweat it. I've kicked my fair share of butts, and I can tell if my foe's tough from a mile away. Speaking of, you're not nearly as tough as that fugitive. And you considered he lured you into the alley to pick you off away from the crowd. Well, so why did you? For some reason, this officer reminds me of Old Man Grey Crow, who retired a while back. Back when I was like 10, a companion hollow emerged, swallowing a few kids who were picking berries. He risked himself to rescue them and erect his help, but he always smirks whenever he mentions that incident. I was supposed to say innocence. Don't I'm off to meet my friend. Take care of yourself. It's all set now. I should go meet the proxy. Maybe I should check out that T-milk place first. I mean, I haven't moved. Great, I shouldn't have moved. Oh god. Can you help me cross? Wise, why did you wait? This is not the right spot. Oops. Oh, never mind. I don't cross now. Yeah, I'm like, he shouldn't have moved. And if he moved, then boy, stupid as hell. Excuse me, may I ask something? Hello? Glad you remember me. Do you know where my friend went? No, my phone's dead. Can't reach him at all. No sweat. I'll sort this out. You were right, you look distracted. Been zoning out. Is it because of that girl with the glasses? Is she bullying you? Took you out of your job? Real good. If you're thinking of quitting, why hesitate? Don't mention it. I've just been chatting with you, but what you said made me realize something too. I know, my friends have been worried about me. They even found an excuse to drag me into the city to help me unwind. The experts at acting like nothing happened. Yeah, that's why I need to step up too. I rode on my trusty motorbike, of course. Alright, I'll just head to the parking lot and wait for him. Thanks for the hint, I'm leaving. Here's the parking lot again. Oh, okay. Caesar, don't slow down. My stupid SO. Hey, yo, stupid. Why couldn't you just stay still? Caesar, you're here. Though you asked me to wait at the team bookstore for you, I was worried. Then by the time I found those PubSec officers, they told me you had already left. I couldn't contact you and I was afraid of losing you again, so I just stayed here. I really should have just stayed at the team milk place. It would have made things a lot simpler. Sorry, it's all because of my phone malfunctioning, but now that we're together, let's head back to 6th Street. I didn't realize it got so late. You're right. We should be getting back. Too bad we couldn't hang out more. No worries, I actually had quite a meaningful time here. After a while, you return to random places.
The data should have finished copying by now. And it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the outer ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it?
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the outer ring.
I'm sorry, I still want to know, why the hell do you need to apply for citizenship when Eridu is just a city? And... Bro. Whoever's, like, writing this stuff for ZZZ, please, I want to talk to you, like, what are you building up here? Please explain this to me.
Wise, it really is you. Long time no see. I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long.
What do you need?
Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
We're doing good, thanks Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too.
It really depends on where you go. Like, that's mostly me speaking about IRL. Really depends on where you go. Like, I know a lot of people say, like, oh, you know, New Yorkers aren't very friendly. But I don't know. I feel like maybe they just went to, like, a bad neighborhood or something. You know?
You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the outer ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Tord Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
Realizing your shortcomings is the first step to improvement. Very true.
Realizing your shortcomings is the first step to becoming a better person. And you have your strengths too, Caesar. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us, but you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, Once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Tord Inferno. Pompeii is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best.
That's today, Proxy. Oh, thanks to you. Plus, chatting with you totally made me feel so much better. Best of luck with the Tord Inferno. Once we're done here, let's return to the outer ring. Wait for you at the parking lot. Or sorry. Meanwhile, somewhere in the old oil field district.
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Caledon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moore stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble.
See, I told you he's evil. I knew it.
By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity.
She's adorable. Wait, you see her? Because I know when I tap it's gonna skip, but like, the Theron lady here, she's cute. Adorable, oh my god. Is she a fox? I think she could be a fox.
The Motor League's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
You know what's going to. Honestly, why did you, like, name him as your second in command? You could have done better.
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
No. But you could use some help, not Lucius.
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tord Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
Oh my god, is he gonna poison him?
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days.
No.
After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
Oh, you're such a nice guy, though. Everything's set for the Tord Inferno. Why? Since Caesar's looking sharp too. Competition's just around the corner, so if there's any last minute preparations needed, let's get it done ASAP. Sure said. Aww. Not the nice old man. Finally, the day of the Tord Inferno arrives. Ugh. Caesar and the crew are already on the move for the kickoff wise. Let's link up with the HCD and get AOS started. That poor old man. Justice for that old man. Old oil field district, Tord Inferno starting point.
Alright, all you diesel-loving rascals, watching on TV, listening on the radio, and cheering live, gather around. It's your favorite gal, Jolly Jenny here.
expect so many people. I'm feeling a bit nervous.
Do what you're good at, Proxy, and leave the rest to us.
What's that thing flying around?
Good question. Eyes wide open and take a gander at this, folks. To give everyone a front row seat to this grand event, every Tord Inferno is filmed by drones. And this year, there's only an unprecedented 10-minute broadcast delay inside and outside the hollow.
Oh wow, only a 10-minute delay.
Let's introduce this year's faction! Defending, we got the Vanquishers, Pompey, Lysias, and Mars! Challenging, we have the Sons of Caledon, Caesar, Lucy, and Lighter! The rules are simple. Charge into the hollow, reach Cinder Lake, and use the Spark Stone to blow up those pesky ether crystals. Whoever completes the ritual first will be crowned Overlord!
Overlord! The finals have been a long time coming. The showdown's gonna be a blast.
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best, and try not to bore me.
Why is nobody questioning the fact that she has like a bang boo on her bike?
Alright, folks, take your positions. The Tord Inferno is officially on! The Vanquishers and the Sons of Caledon are neck and neck as they pass the fort. Can we expect an epic showdown in the hollow?
Be careful, everyone. We're about to enter the hollow.
Cinderglow Lake, here we come!
I'm surprised nobody's considered it cheating that she has like a bang boo. Oh, please don't tell me you want me to drive. Oh no. Oh. I am no good at driving in games. Oh no. We're gonna lose. The fact that you're trusting me to do this is insane. Wait, okay. Oh, okay. What? So wait. Oh, so stuff like that. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, Caesar.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
Everyone, follow this path down into the depths of the hollow. I'll monitor this route in real time.
Obstacles detected on the road ahead.
Piece of cake.
That was too close for comfort.
Above the road ahead.
Past them.
You okay?
What do you mean?
My hair is full of sand.
That's what you get for being so slow.
There are more and more ether crystals around.
Ether concentration levels are up too. Everybody be careful.
Wait,
There's a huge building over there.
Probably an oil
What do you mean?
right? Big Daddy told me this place used to be incredible.
Wait, who the hell is Big Daddy? I wanna know.
Whoa, that was close.
Watch where you're going.
What do you mean? Was I supposed to hold it? Oh god. I'm out here struggling.
Warning. Fire detected on the road ahead.
Oh, oh. Sorry, Caesar. I'm trying my best.
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
What do you mean? You're not letting me go down. Oh my god.
That was a tough track.
Really? Is that all you got?
Just focus on your driving, okay?
I'm sorry, Caesar. I suck at this.
Watch out. It's getting more narrow up ahead.
Sit tight, Proxy.
But he's not even on your bike. What do you mean?
What's that sound? The ground's shaking. Everyone,
Oh. Bruh, I ran into literally everything. Some moments later.
Proxy! Proxy! Wake up! Are you okay? Dang, that was quite an impact. Is your bamboo alright?
I'm fine. How's everyone else?
I'm fine. What about the others?
I don't know. Lucy and Lighter are missing. It's just you and me. When the boulder fell, the ground gave way and collapsed, forming a massive hole. And when I woke up, we were here.
Master, due to the spatial distortion caused by the severe tremors, you have deviated from the planned route, recalculating your position. Additionally, before the rockfall, a significant release of energy was detected coming from both sides of the road. Please proceed with caution.
A significant release of energy. You mean an explosion?
There were old oil facilities on that path. Did the explosion come from there? What's this? When we fell in here, I got covered in this glittery dust.
Dust?
Dust. Now that you mention it, Eos is covered in it too. Wait a minute. Isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosive goes off?
What did you say, Wise?
You heard me.
But the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology, and the city wouldn't sell such dangerous tech to the Outer Ring. So how did it get here?
Sabotage?
Since we found this stuff, it wasn't an accident. We were sabotaged.
What? Who did this? Couldn't be the Vanquishers, could it? But when we were at the starting line, Pompey told me to give it my all and give him a proper challenge. He seemed eager to compete. How could he stoop so low?
Caesar, although we can't jump to conclusions, with an incident as serious as this, there's no way today's race can continue as planned. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race. We have to tell her the truth and get her to call it off.
Understood, Second Assistant. You now.
Oh, hey, Proxy, it's you. What are you calling me for? Everything looks to be going smoothly in the Hollow, and we haven't encountered any battles so far.
Huh? Bernice, didn't you see what just happened?
It's a 10-minute delay, are you stupid?
What? Did something happen?
Why, something's wrong. Fairy says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. It's not just ours. Even the footage of the Overlord is fake. The footage from both sides has been swapped out. I don't think this is just about stopping us from winning the Tour d'Inferno.
The enemy doesn't seem to worry about being exposed afterward.
Yeah, their actions suggest they aren't worried about getting exposed later. And there's ether explosives appearing where they shouldn't be in the Outer Ring. Could they be targeting Cinder Lake?
Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in danger?
Yes, I think Wise's guess makes sense.
Caesar, what do you plan to do next?
Caesar, you're the leader of the Sons of Caledon and our client. So what's the plan? We can try to get out of the Hollow right now and tell everyone about what happened. Or...
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We're heading to Cinder Lake. We
can't just sit back and watch. As long as we can protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure the rest out.
I'll respect and follow your decision.
Got it. Phaethon will respect and follow your decision.
Wait. What are you all talking about? It sounds like something crazy happened, but it doesn't make any sense.
Don't worry, Bernice. I'll explain everything to you later. Wise, Caesar, you two should get going. You've got to regroup with Lighter and Lucy.
A couple minutes later, you and Caesar managed to return to the surface. Without her bike. Because yes.
Let's go, Proxy.
Oh, sorry. I like fell asleep right there.
In the area ahead.
I was like, huh?
There's no end to these things.
Oh, I was like, where did my audio go? What the hell? Oh. Hello.
I have arrived!
Caesar and the Proxy! Seriously? What took you so long?
Are you guys alright?
Boss, don't worry. We're fine. But the collapse just now was not normal. Seems like it was caused by ether explosives.
That's the conclusion we came to, too. Looks like someone is trying to harm Cinder Lake. We have to get there fast.
Wait! If you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a bike!
Note, I've already detected the coordinates of 3 motorbikes.
That's great news! Proxy, take us there now!
I mean, Barry didn't say that they were usable.
Gotcha now.
Oh, hi.
The brave fear nothing.
There it is.
This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
Go in, please. Alright.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Let's go take a look.
Soon after, Caesar and the others quietly approach the figure.
It's Morse. That's weird. Why isn't he with the Overlord and the others?
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something at the foot of the mountain. Just where the explosion happened.
Knock on the back of his head, be like, you're a hostage now. At this moment, Moore's communicator sounds.
Moors, what's your status? Have you seen the Sons of Caledon? Where have they gone to?
We're behind you.
Reporting in, boss. I've been monitoring their route as instructed, but I still haven't seen any sign of them yet.
Still haven't seen them. Those young'uns know how to handle themselves. Now that they're facing some real trouble, they can't take it.
Boss? You okay?
Moors, of course the Overlord is fine. Didn't you see him cut down those ethereals just now with a single slash?
Lucius, enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years with me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits of yours. Turning tail and running at the first sign of danger, and underestimating your enemies when victory's within reach. As a biker and second in command of the Vanquishers, you aren't fit to lead with that attitude.
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would never have even seen the shadow of Cinder Lake.
Enough. In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Tour d'Inferno, but now you've insisted on coming along. That counts as progress. Moors, keep an eye on the Sons of Caledon. We aren't far from Cinder Lake.
Not good. The Vanquishers are way ahead of us.
But by the sounds of it, Pompey knew nothing about the explosion.
Something seems off.
Is it just me, or does something feel off about Morse? The explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide. You can see the rising smoke and dust from here, even without binoculars.
Roxy, you're onto something. Seeing something like that would usually cause alarm. Even if Morse was sent to spy on us. It's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord.
Hey, Caesar, pipe down!
Huh? Who's there?
Hi!
Morse, time to surrender. Not gonna happen!
Where'd he go? God damn it. I wish he would like stay in one spot today. That would help me a lot.
Only champions make hits.
This isn't good. He's trying to get away.
Morse, you coward!
I mean, let him be cowardly. The world needs cowards.
Morse must have had something to do with the explosion back there.
No, he didn't. Come on now. Y'all need to start putting 2 and 2 together. You're doing 2 and 1. Come on. Well, Cyndaquil Lake toward Inferno finish line.
The Sons of Caledon talked a big game about having a showdown, but this has been disappointingly dull.
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for being so useless.
But dull can be a good thing. At least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years.
Uh-oh.
What's with all these ether crystals coming out of nowhere?
The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating ether particles. This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonders in the unique environment of Cinder Lake.
Lucius, do you mean you...
That's right, Pompey. I've replaced your Spark Stone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished soon. Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket. Especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether. It will have serious consequences.
Lucius, how dare you? You won't get away with this!
Honestly, deserved.
How dare you give me another scar?
I mean, you wouldn't have gotten if you weren't you.
You monster! Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much strength!
To think I ever had such high hopes for you. I was blind!
Yeah.
Do you understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies? What it'll do to this place?
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and morality, boss? The weak and the worthless have no place in this age.
So you mean you? Okay, girl.
With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control!
But that still makes you a leader? Okay.
What is it? Boss, we found the Sons of Caledon. They're about to reach Cinder Lake.
What? All those explosives didn't take them out? We have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to a 60. Sorry, boss. Time to say goodbye. At least you'll be out of your misery. Wait a minute. I just remembered. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Caledon in a final showdown?
Meanwhile...
Warning. A significant increase in ether concentration near Cyndaquil Lake has been detected.
What? What's going on?
There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake, so we can't be sure. But it's definitely not a good sign. Damn. Does that mean we're too late?
No matter what, Lucy. We have to get there as fast as we can.
Proxy, where are our bikes?
The Fisher took them to a place not too far away. Come with me. Fairy, how's the situation at Cinder Lake looking?
Rising ether concentration levels detected. I have also detected that Cinder Lake's heat signature is shrinking.
I knew it! Cinder Lake is in trouble.
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead.
Alright. And she just... okay. Thanks, Caesar. It's literally all I can say. Thanks, Caesar.
Victory's mine!
Yay. Thank goodness my old buddy's still good to go. Lucy Lighter holding up. Wheels are a bit wonky, but they're hanging in there. Mine's good too. Let's roll out. Please don't tell me I have to drive again. Some moments later.
We're almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead. Caesar, that's...
Oh man! Hang in there!
The corruption is too severe.
Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals everywhere! What on earth happened here?
It's Lucius. He betrayed me.
We'll get you out now! We can deal with the rest
There's
later.
no time! Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
They're fusing him with this bike, that's crazy. Oh, he's just a bike. Okay. There's... okay. You know, couldn't even, like, keep a bit of human. He just said, nope, he's straight up a bike. So sad. Oh, never mind. Okay. I was about to say, I mean... turning him into a bike just seems so sad. Okay. You need to chill out with her. Like, seriously. Oh.
It's useless. He's completely turned into an ethereal.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Wait. Wait.
He's the one conspiring with the Ether Corporation to extinguish Cinder Lake!
That's right. So long as the oil runs out.
Oh my god.
He can do
He's like
whatever he
flippable.
pleases.
Warning. Rising ether
Oh my god.
detected.
What?
Jeez.
Victory's mine!
Catch this one!
Can't stop a raging blade! Make way for the
Alright.
undefeated champion!
Breathe and disappears. But I mean, hey, at least he turned out cool. Not everybody gets so lucky. What the hell is he holding?
His attack mode has changed. Watch out, everyone.
This will probably be easier compared to like him having his bike
The
thing.
enemy is exhausted. Hold on a little longer.
Are you guys okay?
Oi!
Caesar, don't
I'm out here worried that I'm taking too much damage, and then I look up at my health and I'm like, oh, I'm doing fine, never mind. Oh my god. Wow. So strong. Dang, that's so sad. I kinda wish they kept the old man. He's so cool. He's so cool, big bro. Dang, I feel so bad. He was so cool. Why do they have to pick off the old people? Bro said take that. He'll be alright. Ooh, ah, oh, oh.
I'm here. I'm fine.
We finally did it.
But Cinder Lake, in a few minutes it'll be completely extinguished.
How ironic. Even with the Sparkstone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Without oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Unless a miracle happens.
I'll get the Sparkstone there.
What? Wait. No. Caesar, you can't leave!
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else. But what about the people who don't have a choice? I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do. Don't look at me like that, because I'll start to feel afraid.
Why are they not hot?
Wait, there's an abnormal spatial fluctuation nearby. It's like something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
Yo, we meet again.
Peter.
Wise, everything's packed. We're ready to head back home.
Hell yeah.
Proxy! Good thing you haven't left. I almost missed seeing you off.
Caesar, I told you, you shouldn't have rushed over here. With everything that's happened in the old oil field, you need to be there to keep things under control.
I told you I'm just the acting overlord. That day, even though Pompey threw in the Sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius, he was the first one to reach the finish line. The overlord title should be his.
Well, thank you for the raid. Thank you. Welcome in, readers. My name is Ekity Vaughn. I am a visual novel RPG loving Chilan. And right now, I'm just trying to catch up with the main story of ZZZ. Oh, did I spell this wrong? Oh my god. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to spell it wrong. I'm sorry. Hold on, I'll get it right this time. I promise. There we go. Sorry. Oh god. But yeah, welcome in everybody. If you guys gotta go, then, you know, go ahead. You can go do what you gotta do. And if you don't, then hope you enjoy chilling out here.
Caesar, speaking of Lucius, any news on his whereabouts?
Nothing yet. We haven't found his man Moors either. That no-good snake. We sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away. Looking through the stuff he left behind, we found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city. Combined with EOS's recordings that day, the old oil-field bikers are well aware of what he did. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you.
Man, it was all you, man.
Couldn't have done it without you, Caesar. When Cinder Lake was about to go out, I almost gave up hope. All I could do was watch as you rode away, getting further and further from us.
So dramatic.
Hey, don't get emotional on me. I was saved by the fissure hidden under the vent.
But like, shouldn't she have burns? Like, she literally jumped into like the pit of lava. She should have burns at least.
Isn't it crazy how that went down?
Bill Caesar Fairy's hypothesis.
A friend who's an expert on this said that due to the complex air currents around the fissure, ether particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. Due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere. It's probably been there for decades.
Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly. When the first Overlord reached the lake, maybe that's where he jumped in too.
Who'd have thought the legend of the first Overlord was true? Well, this was an unexpected discovery.
People back then didn't know about the fissure, and the first Overlord probably forgot what happened to him. So that's where the divine intervention part of the legend came from.
True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y?
No, but hey, why not? We'll just say it. Let's tease her about the details.
Do you remember what happened after you fell into the fissure?
Parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for. In the darkness, I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. But I could feel every part of the overwhelming pressure as I passed through the fissure. Then, I saw a light in the darkness and instinctively pulled back on the throttle and sped towards it. Next thing, I came out right on top of you all.
It was unbelievable. After you said, "We meet again," the next thing out of your mouth was, "Lucy, if I die, the Sons of Caledon are yours."
She's always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Caledon. And in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before. I thought she'd be relieved, but that lunatic jumped up, shouted, "I don't want your leftovers!" and straight up slapped me in the face.
Wow. I mean, yeah, that was intense.
That was pretty wild. Lighter and I were at a loss for words.
My face was even swollen the next day. You guys all had a good laugh about it. But this time, I really worried you all. Since you're heading back to the city, let me give you something as a memento.
Oh, thanks.
Wow, a sunflint!
Something I always wanted. You know, you could have just given me Denny's.
Yeah, all of the Sons of Caledon chipped in. It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving. I just drew the design in the middle.
Thanks, I'll cherish it.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
And then I'll just forget it in some dusty corner.
You're always welcome in the outer ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes.
Everyone's feeling bummed about you leaving Proxy. Why not go say goodbye? Big Daddy heard about what happened with the Tour de Inferno and came over to help me hold down the fort. He's eager to meet you too. Got anything else on your mind, Proxy? No. Let's stay in touch, Proxy. We'll be missing you. Oh, Piper. Hello. Are you headed back to the city, Proxy? Thanks for all your hard work these days. Happy to help. The youngsters always buzzing with energy. Hope we'll work together again. Next. Mister, I think I'm so cool. And you're actually not. You going, Proxy? Safe journey back. Say hello to my dear predecessor and brother for me, if you get the chance. Tell him I'm free for a duel anytime. Who the hell is your predecessor? Lucy? Are you heading back, Proxy? We aced the Tour de Inferno, all thanks to you. Seriously, how much do I need to pay to recruit you into the Sons of Caledon? Got it this time. No more jokes, safe travels. Thanks, see ya. Oh, wait, did I speak to everybody? Oh, where's Bernice? I did not see her. Does she not do goodbye? Oh, that's the old man. Oh. Hello. Hello, sir. Hey, skip the formalities, kid. Just an old biker here. Glad to have some young blood around. I never saw this coming before the Tour de Inferno. But Caesar needed more life lessons before she'd really understand. The kids grow up fast, huh? Be happy if you're willing to chat with this old man, my young friend. Excuse me. No worries, my young friend. I'm sure you've got your own stuff to handle. Sure do. Oh, I guess I won't be saying goodbye to Bernice. Oh, no, wait, there she is. Here you are. Headed back to New Eridu already, Proxy. Safe travels. Catch you later. Alright, now say goodbye to everybody. Home sweet home! Did we head out wise? Yep, let's go. Lisa mentioned they'd take us to New Eridu, so we just need to focus on driving. The car window seems like an endless scroll painting. And with the car's movement and bumps, the desolation of the outer ring slowly turns into the colors of New Eridu.
The sound of Caesar's motorcycle has completely faded. It looks like we're about to leave the outer ring.
Our outer ring adventure is coming to an end.
Cinder Lake is safe, and Caesar is the new overlord. This outer ring adventure is finally wrapping up.
Thinking about how Cinder Lake was almost extinguished, and now we're laughing and driving home, it feels like a dream.
You seem very reflective.
What's wrong, Belle? You sound a little emotional.
Although we could only prove the fissure in Cinder Lake exists from its effects, apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it. But watching Caesar fall, that feeling of helplessness, I never want to go through that again. Just like that time.
Talk to Belle.
Belle.
Wise. No wonder we're family. You must be thinking the same thing I am, right, Wise? This is the edge of the city. Eos and Fairy are here too. It's time.
Silently turning the steering wheel, the random place service vehicle turns onto a road away from the main avenue.
Master, you have deviated from your course. Recalculating a new route home.
Don't worry, Fairy.
We are going the right way. The road we're taking now is the real way home.
The car follows along the city's edge, heading into quieter and quieter areas. The road signs show fewer route options as they go, eventually leaving only one destination. Towards the ruins of the old capital at the edge of the chasm. We're here. Let's go up. Oh, whoops. Sorry.
Come on, Eos. Don't forget your scarf.
It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Fairy, do you know where this is?
Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu. The chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the old capital. To deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the old capital, Eridu's leaders at the time detonated the 14 Shiryu pillars from the southwest to the northeast. The power of the explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm.
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted, so Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control.
New Eridu could only be built because of it. Without it, if you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue.
That belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to. He was just a kid back then, and always fell for fake antiques.
And on the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved. I couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could ever finish.
I couldn't finish them? As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute. Or have you forgotten?
How could I forget? So, at the end of main road number 7, after you pass 3 security gates, you'll see a beautiful building.
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's plaque.
The Helios Academy. That's our real home. It's there now as well, just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero, under the rubble of the old capital's ruin.
Teacher,
Oops.
we're back. It's been a while this time, and a lot's happened.
The wind carries away her unfinished words. Belle picks up Eos and approaches the protective fence. Fitting Blue stretches out a small hand and ties a red scarf to the metal head. The colorful cloth dances in the wind.
Master, second assistant, please allow me to express my condolences for the significant individual who has passed away. Should you wish, I can search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument.
Carol Arna.
That name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the old capital. Only one matching result was found in the related information. Resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever be etched on the Pillar of Shame. Speculation. The name provided earlier was incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person with the same name.
No, it's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the old capital is Carol Arna.
She was our teacher.
She taught us, raised us. The HDD system and Eos are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the old capital fell. Fairy, didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is our reason.
We became proxies so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy once stood, deep in Hollow Zero.
We're confident that if there are clues anywhere, it's got to be there.
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the old capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent, because...
Warning, an unknown entity has been detected nearby.
Huh? Now?
Who would come here?
You're the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi.
That's correct. And you're the leaders of the independent investigation team with the exceptional guide Bangbu. I did not anticipate being bested by you.
We're honored you remember us. But being bested by us, what do you mean?
I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial. I would like to spend some more time with her, alone.
Miyabi goes straight to the monument by the protective fence and softly touches one of the names inscribed on the surface.
So you're here to pay your respects to the deceased too?
Yes, my mother.
My condolences. I hope you can find peace soon.
The notorious ECRI. Hello, Gar. Nice to see you. How you doing?
Thank you, but I don't intend to find peace.
You don't want to find peace?
Indeed. I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended.
Looks over with a piercing gaze as if something quietly burns within the depths of her crimson pupils. I'll catch them all. Oh, sorry.
None will escape me.
No way, she's talking to me normally. What is this? I mean, you didn't say anything out of whack. I just fully woke up. How are you? I'm hungry. I'm tired. And I have lots of questions, especially the fact that they said in order to come freely between New Eridu and the Outer Ring, you need to be like a citizen, which is like, what? That doesn't even happen IRL. It's like, even if you are a citizen of like the US, you can still come and go freely. It's like, what is going on here? Oh god, that night. The dust settled, all we gotta do now is wait for Perlman to wake up. If our suspicions are correct, the mastermind behind Perlman wants the sacrifice hidden in the monument. The activity from the sacrifice can cause disruptions to the smart crystalline lens. Could the sacrifice have something to do with Helios Academy? And how do the mastermind, the monster, and the fall of the old capital tie together? We gotta stay cautious. Yeah, our enemy went after PubSec officers and even hijacked the court airship. They're not foes we can handle alone. Luckily, we got some solid allies. Absolutely. The Cunning Hares, Bellbog, Bellbog, Heavy Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, Sons of Caledon, and maybe even Zuyan and Queen Yi. Lord. With them on our side, we're not doing this solo anymore. Second assistant, you forgot to mention the most reliable and powerful AI companion in all of New Eridu. Well, let's keep working hard. Thanks for your trust, Master. I'm here to help as always. Oh man, that was a bit cheesy. It's late now, and I've got this store to run. Let's head to bed. Good night. I'm guessing they have other social classes. I don't even think it's about social classes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it has nothing to do with it. I think it's just something wonky as hell that they came up with to like come up with a reason for why Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu for like ages. Because it literally makes no sense. Like, sure, the Outer Ring is like a lawless area, right? Like, it's a pretty big space. Not big enough to be considered like a country or anything. Probably like its own kind of like state or something. I don't know. I'll just say state. And then New Eridu is like a city within like another state, I guess. So it's like usually like when people like pass through like the states or even like in like European countries where you can literally like just drive to like a different country. it's like you don't really need like a citizenship to go and come as you please. It's just so odd. As soon as you see the bed, all the exhaustion from the past days hits you like a truck. Let's see. You settle in and close your eyes. Before today, you hardly ever talked about what happened back then, not even between you and your sibling. The memories are fresh, like teacher, we have already. Alright. Oh jeez, that's a lot. Oh, so it just... Oh, okay, I see. Yay, I'm up to chapter 5. I still have so much more to do. Into your god. It's morning already. You might have dreamed, but it's all a blur now. A new day ahead after a good rest. I'm still in action. Oh, so cute. Don't worry, everything will be fine. Maybe being all sleepy though. Oh hey Wise, you're awake. 2018 opened the store earlier. There was a bunch of hand people outside. Almost made me jump. Here. They look chilled like they just finished the mission. I'm really curious about the details of their operation. Me too. Why don't you go check it out, Wise? Hello? Can I talk to her? Thank you. Oh, no. Okay, fine. I owe you 2 stretches, Prismo. I owe you 2. Because I didn't do the one from earlier. I don't want to stretch. Let me be a hunchback, please. Thank you for the stretch. And I'll do the other stretch. You've been at it for 3.5 hours. I know you didn't stretch once. Listen. And thank you for the hydrate as well. Oh yeah, I should probably update that. Help people understand what it is. I mean, for those of you who don't know, the Chilean care package, or whatever I named it, that's like a combo of the stretch and hydrate. Where is it? Oh, it's comfort. Let's do that. Alright. I did your stuff, Prismo. Alright. Let me tend to exaggerate things, but thank you for the generous offer. We'll gladly accept it. Alright everyone, once you're done eating, let's wrap up things here. It was a sudden situation and it's been a long day. My apologies. Please head home and get some good rest. Section 6 will handle the reports. Just drop off a leave request and your operation receipt in the office tomorrow. Thank you. No, I should be thanking you, Prismo, for making sure I don't die. Because I'm telling you, when I get like very into like gaming and stuff like that, like I literally sit there for like hours and I don't eat or drink. Well, I don't eat, but I like rarely drink. Especially if it's like something like I'm really like immersed in, really into. I just don't. And then like when I'm finally done, I just sit up and I'm like, oh, I'm hungry. It's like all feelings of like hunger and thirst just like disappear. Soon the HSL support crew disperses. You are? You remember who I am? Oh, it's you. Sorry, I didn't recognize you at first. I remember you. You're the captain of the independent investigation team during the Hollow Zero mission. Your bamboo helped us a lot. Thank you. Just happened to be able to help. Don't need to be so modest. I've heard that your team has been pretty active in Hollow Zero lately. The outpost administrators have nothing but praise for you. You know the feeling? I'm telling you, it happens so much, so bad. Especially when it comes to visual novels. Like, so when I was still like first like playing Our Life Beginnings and Always, and I decided to like do a full run with what's going on there? So when I decided to do like a full run of like Our Life Beginnings and Always, because I think by that time all the DLCs had come out and the epilogue was out, which is basically step 4. I sat there, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do like a full run of this. And I don't remember what time I started, but I think it was definitely the afternoon. And I didn't finish until like almost 2 in the morning. I mean, I think I did stop for like food and like a break in between at some points and then, but for the most part I was just sitting there straight up playing. It was so bad. So yeah, I don't take care of myself when I get very into games. Small world running into you here. You and your sibling run the video store down the street, right? Oh, have I mentioned that before? Hope that wasn't too forward. I gather intel for Section 6, so it's my job to know my partner as well. I apologize if that made you uncomfortable. So, can I have a little compensation? Compensation, huh? Alright, if it's within my power. How about getting a membership with us? That's it? Thought I'd be saying goodbye to my paycheck this month. Just kidding. Sure, by the way, I have some time off today, so maybe I should rent a videotape. What a nice little store. You've got a great collection. Ooh, would you like my recommendation? I pulled an all-nighter working last night and I'm still feeling the grind. Movie to unwind my brain would be perfect. Want to watch a comedy? Bob woke up as an old bamboo in a scrapyard. In order to return to his own body, he embarked on a tumultuous journey. Ah, you don't like it? Oh, I just remembered after I brought your bamboo last time, our department upgraded the system for the standard models. We've got to fill up the evaluation forms by tomorrow. I need to remind Harumasa that the form isn't multiple choice this time. He'll get busted if he lets a bamboo fill it out again. Oops, got distracted by work again. Many bamboo in this movie. It's triggering my workaholism. I better look for something different. Like the redo tour? Sounds good. Watching people eat triggers the dopamine release in the brain. And Chief will be taking care of a girl I'm living with, so I don't have to worry about her getting hungry after watching the show. Well, maybe I'll even find a perfect spot for the get-together with Section 5 next month. Wait, you're talking about work again. Oops, sorry. At least at the last gathering I had to keep the conversation going with 100 lines at an hour to avoid awkward silences. I'm already tired just thinking about it. Maybe the redo tour is not for you. Oh, what's with this We Need You videotape manager? Got a lot of these tapes in your store. Is it popular? It's a collection of job ads. Jobs for all sorts of new area. Every gig under the sun. This might be useful for Section 6. What could you need this for? We've been getting a lot of attention lately. The Chief and the others have quite a fan base. Resumes are flying in from people trying to get closer to them. It's even clogged up the shredder in our office. Great, I'll run this one. If it's good, we'll play it on repeat in the interview waiting room. For work again? Well, not entirely. It could be fun to imagine a fresh start while watching job ads. Running a gooseberry farm with a Theron maid or something like that. What? It's an oddly specific dream. Is it from the videotape too? Well, it's hard to say no to the retirement benefits at section 6. But joining Hand wasn't my first choice. Oops, time flies when we talk. Metro's going to be packed soon. Can you check me out, please? After registering a membership for Yanagi and sending her off... Huh? Was there a customer-wise? Why is We Need You sitting on the counter? Oh, she forgot the videotape. What are you talking about? And tell her what happened. Can't believe W Chief Tsukishiro forgets things too. So up to the Metro-wise, maybe you can still catch up. I guess. Wow, the Metro's actually seeing use. Can I speak to her, please? Oh, manager, what are you doing here? You forgot your videotape. The videotape? Oh, I completely forgot about it after getting the membership card. Thank you for bringing it to me. It's just that chatting with you made me feel totally relaxed. Well, being part of Section 6, I can't afford to let my guard down, even off duty. Who knows, you might actually be a dangerous person. No, I'm not. Just kidding. Anyway, I'm glad I visited your store today. My manager, I'll be stopping by more often. And if we meet in Hollow Zero, I'll be happy to work with you. Can you walk wise? Okay. 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 Hooray! Now we're done with that. Alrighty. I think we're gonna stop there with the main story. I don't miss the days of having to pick the goddamn tapes myself. Oh wow, that was a lot of main story. Holy. It took us to fucking 4 hours. I know, it's not exactly 4 hours, but it feels like it. Well, hell yeah. And then let's go get our coffee.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day. Coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
It's done. Right. She did say that lighter's pretty good. Maybe I should go for it. Surely this won't go wrong. Ah, my elbow. Ah. Okay. Nothing. Oh right, I don't have a full, do I?
Ready and waiting.
Ready.
Yeah, I don't. Okay. I was just making sure because I forgot. I forgot where I had her. Alright. Oh, I got another Nicole. Cool. Not that I ever use her. Oh, this. Right, it's Nicole's. Like, this looks familiar. Dang, what else do I get? Okay, why are they giving me Nicole's? Stop it. Stop. I don't need more of her. I'm not gonna use her. How many was that? Okay, you know what? I'll just stop right there. Oh, oh, I have a lot. Yeah. Take that. Take that too. Alright. It's gonna be the last one, I guess. Because I'm not going any lower than 10k. Hey, I got Andy. Well, not that I can do anything with that. Alrighty.
Waiting for the. Is it work time? Is food included?
Alright, I guess I just need one more Sokaku. And she's all. But wait. Oh, I did get the last one. Yeah, okay. I'll take it. And then Nicole. I guess I got a copy of her at some point. Oh, where's your thing? There we go. Yes, it's fine. Alright. No, not the filter. Not the filter. Alrighty. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for coming today. I know, like, this is a rare Sunday stream, okay? Do not expect a lot of Sunday streams. Let's see. Who's streaming right now? I guess I'll send you guys to Steadily. I think... Nope, this is... Yep, this is Wua. He is playing... Wuthering Waves. Yeah, thank you guys for stopping by today. Thank you. Again, just letting you guys know, my murder mystery event will be happening soon. Again, like I said, I'm still looking for people. But, yeah, hope you guys are looking forward to that. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Wait, first, I will see you guys later tonight for the movie. I believe I said it's at 7? 7 EST? 6 or 7 EST. Whichever one. So yeah, we'll see you guys tonight, and then I'll see you tomorrow. For whatever I decide to stream. If I stream. I might consider, like, taking random days off just to, I don't know,